and there were a lot of people who were dying, and there were some of these women had children who had AIDS, and it was pretty tough. So it was a job really with a lot of purpose, but it was a job I could use my skills for. And I kept moving up in public health, and I kept getting these excellent performance evaluations. Pretty soon I had people working for me, and I was in a position where I was reporting directly to the head of our department. I'll call him Dr. Leader. And I really admired Dr. Leader a lot, and there were times when we would have to talk to each other at 2 o'clock in the morning because maybe there was an outbreak of vomiting and diarrhea. I know, to you those aren't everyday words, to me they are. Vomiting and diarrhea in a nursing home, and so we might be talking. He would always thank me and what a good job I was doing. And the reason I was reporting directly to him was because there was this empty position between us. And eventually they hired someone for that empty position, and that person became my supervisor. And my philosophy when I was working in public health was I want my staff to get a lot of experiences and to really learn things. And so I tried to give them those opportunities as much as possible. But this was not the philosophy of my new supervisor. My new supervisor had read a book called The 80-20 Principle. It's a business book. Oh, I see heads nodding. Okay, it's gotten around. But if you've heard lean or do more with less, same kind of thing. So the idea, simply put, is that you get 80% of your profit from 20% of your customers, so put all your effort into those 20%. So I'm thinking, now how are we going to use that in public health? In an airline, the way you use it is your first class customers come in, and you've probably never been there, but you've passed them, right? Well, maybe if you've been bumped. That goes for me too, not just you. So they get a hot towel. Would you like a hot towel, sir or madam? Would you like a cocktail? Look, what else can we do for you? Meantime, those of us going back to coach are, schlepping our oversized take-on bag, right? And they're like, could you please be seated right away? Get that in the overhead bin. So I'm thinking, well, let's see, how are we going to apply this? Okay. So the people with HIV show up. We offer them a hot towel and a cocktail. But if you have gonorrhea, take those pathogens in your take-on bag and get in the bag and be quiet. So we had a little difference of opinion. But I was trying to do the best I could. Some months went by, and my supervisor and I were meeting, and she said, you're really not doing the things that I think you should be doing, and you've got to think about whether you want to still keep working here. Slap. I kind of felt that shame again. I must have done something wrong. I mean, I'm not perfect. Certainly, I wasn't doing everything perfectly myself.